Ooh, welcome back to Red Pen of Destiny. And we are collecting the final truck that we can collect instead of buy. We hope, because, yeah, it's a mess down there. So I didn't think I'd be able to get both trucks down at the same time, so we're going to do one at a time right now. One of these days, I'm going to charge the controller when I'm not using it. Okay. So you might remember we did not color this truck yesterday, or last week, depending on how scheduling goes, because I did not want to lose its ability to potentially tow the truck we need out of here. Though I will say this truck looks not very helpful. Like, I wonder if this can even do a trailer. Because if it can't do a trailer, it is completely useless. No. No way. No fucking way. What? What? Okie dokie. That could have gone better. Um, where's the truck? Oh god. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. How did we get it to balance like that? That is insane. I mean, I was looking at it going, "Oh no, it's going to land on its roof." Nope. Okay, we went off the side over there, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it. This is so mean. Awesome. Come on. Wow, that thing is wedged. Come on. On you go. Did it glitch? Oh yeah, that's glitched. We confuzzled it. There's not a cliff there. Oh, there is a cliff there. I think, has I got it? Awesome. Well, that was exciting. Ooh, we need some gas. Hopefully I can make it to the gas. So I imagine there are only a couple vehicles that rival this in off-road capability. I swear the next Snowrunner game is, or whatever they call it, is going to have tanks in it. I mean, this is getting there. I mean, this is like an Arctic exploration vehicle. Oops, 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 oops. It's just like, oh no, there's some rocks in the way. Nah, it's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm really going to need gas in a second, though. Okay. So I think what we're going to do... I think what we're going to do is try and drag the service trailer out first. So I think this is qualified as a scout. So if it can take any trailer, it should be scout trailers, not necessarily these trailers. You might have to use some potential energy here. Or is it? No, it's kinetic energy. Oh, that felt weird. What in the world? Is that it running out of fuel? Good thing I ran out of fuel right next to the fuel. Oh, crap. I need to change the attachment. That did not go to plan. Oh, crap, that truck is still attached to it. No wonder it was so hard to pull. I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna have to recover this truck, yeah. Okay, so we'll get this truck out of our face. Then we'll come back. Normally that means we have to reload this thing. I think my approach is just going to be to tow the truck back to the garage. Oh, yeah, I solved the mystery of this map. Apparently you have to do a mission to unlock the garage, and yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tow it all the way back. It's going to be a long drive, but I feel like that truck might be coming into it if things go very badly wrong. Oh, also, you'll note this truck has a nickname. It's called the Tatarin, which I do not know what means. Maybe I'll look that up. Let's see. Tatarin, Russian. Okay. Let's see here. Tatarin. Apparently, Tatarin translates to Tatarin. Names related to nations. Okay, yeah, that did not work. It might be a name, though. What is with the Russian trucks and taking like 10 years to start moving? I'm going to tow this out in reverse. We'll see how this goes. That'll do it. Trying to figure. I think I want to go up where I just came down. So I'm going to do some weird maneuvering here. Well, I think this truck will handle do this job no problem. Just refuel it again. Oh, and of course that truck is full of fuel, so I could just steal its fuel. I need it. Though I think I made a bit of a mistake. Can we get it? I might be able to squeeze past that other truck. But yeah, look at this truck. It's just... Oh, there's some mud in the way? Ah, it's fine. It's a bit tight. We're golden. This is faster than the other truck was, like, on the road. Just towing, and it's towing another truck. Make sure we take this nice and wide. Oh, I mean, I was about to say, oh no, I crashed it, but wait a minute. Oh, that truck's doing some work itself. I just realized it's only got 4 flat tires. It's not completely busted. Well, I think we have a new rescue truck. That's for sure. This truck will do nicely. I guess it couldn't rescue something big like the. Is it the Western Star? That huge long thing. It's basically just like a semi, but like a fixed chassis semi. So this is going to be a pretty short episode, looks like. All we got to do is drag this across 2 maps, and then we're good to go. Of course, next week we're going to start on achievement hunting / just earning money. I was kind of debating on whether I was going to leave achievement hunting for last, but I think we'll just merge it in and do sort of a... Yeah, I know. We'll do like one achievement that doesn't earn money and an achievement that does earn money, and we'll do it that way. Of course, we might be able to earn money while doing some of the ones that don't directly earn you money from the activities. It's just like drive with no tires or whatever. Though that one, it's looking like we might be using a scout. Well, actually, anything with weak wheels. If you can just figure out how to destroy the wheels is the tricky part. And I guess, yeah, a little Jeep is going to be easier to do because you got 4 wheels. Where do I go from here? Oh, right. All right, 1 map down, 2 to go. Ah, this truck is not fast on paved roads. So I guess it'd be good if we had like a road truck. But we do have that mud at the end, so We'll see. We shall see. So I think the first achievement we're going to work on is smash 500 pumpkins. I guess that's slightly faster. Let's have some first person. Nope, nope, wrong button. No, that. This one. There we go. Oh, what happened there? Oops. This is why you keep your towed truck close to you. Man, look how beat up that truck is. Impressive damage engine, I think we can see from that. I feel like with these, the paved roads just make you realize how slow your truck is. This is going to be a little interesting. So should be getting near the other side of this region. They did make the path through here not terrible. It's kind of a rectangular map, and you only have to go across the thinnest part of it, and most of it's paved, so it's not so bad. I think we'll probably gas up in the final region. Wait a minute. There's not a repair station closer. Is there? This isn't a repair station, I don't think. It's just gas. So I guess we're going to do the after required deal with both of these trucks when we get them there. Paint them both black. In keeping with Lestig, the original. I still find it odd that they replaced him twice, but they only changed the color once. But they didn't want to have like a blue Stig for the third one. Something. So it's looking good for the weird Advent project I thought I'd do. They're sort of doing. I don't know if you did it. I thought more Christian denominations did it than actually did it. But when I was a kid, we had these little calendar, and it was like basically a big box. And every day, as you lead up to Christmas, you open the window and you get a chocolate, or I think we even had one where you got like a little got like a little Lego figure or something. But it's kind of a cool little tradition. Kind of builds up to Christmas, and sort of get a little baby gift every day. But I was talking to a friend and like, I never heard of that. So I was like, oh, okay. But and it kind of ties into the secular version of Christmas as well. It's it's the end of the year. You give people presents just because it's nice to do so. We haven't passed the gas station yet, have we? That might have totally lost. Look at that sad tractor. I do wonder about the bus stops. I found those very interesting. Just like bus stops in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if in Russia they have bus stops so you can get to work or something. Left over from the Soviet days when everybody had the same car. Everybody had a Lada. I wonder if you had to like apply if you wanted a Lada station wagon. Would say, "Oh, I have a big family. I need a big car." And then in one of the Soviet countries, everybody had a Trabant, those fiberglass things, which are so indestructible that they don't know what to do with them when they break down. So they have to like use them for art installations or chop them in half and turn them into a horse-drawn carriage or all sorts of creative reuses instead of recycles of it. That's what I find interesting about the recycling craze. People go on and on about recycling, but you don't hear many people going on about how you should reuse things, because there's a big difference. When you recycle something, you turn it into something useful. When you reuse something, you just use it again. And again. And again. Don't throw something away you don't need. Let's try this way. Where's this go? Oh, this map is big, and I'm not where I thought I was. Oh, this is the other pathway that goes up over the mountains. Well, hell, let's go this way. I'm already pointed in this direction. But it's like all those places that like banned plastic bags, whatever. The little when you go to the grocery store, you get those plastic bags. I never understood that because I use those as trash bags. And I mean, they're basically the same material as trash bags. So it's better for the environment that we make more trash bags instead of using ones that are made for a purpose and then used for a second purpose. It's like it's still plastic. It's kind of weird. Wow, I see why we stopped going this way, but this truck, it's just like, oh, is that a steep hill? That's okay. Man, I'd love to have one of these. Or like a convoy, like 3 or 4 of them. Do huge adventures through like the wilds of Alaska or whatever. I think the coolest thing you could do with a series like this is do like a game where you try and get from the tippity top of Alaska to the very bottom of South America. You'd have to. It'd be pretty complicated to do, but I mean, it'd be mostly procedurally generated. But you'd have to do sort of themed areas, and of course there'd be a lot of roadway driving as well. So this game's engine would not be possible for that because this game sucks on the road. It's great when you're trying to, traverse this muddy trail and all that, but it does not work nearly as well as the games that are actually based on the road. Say American Truck Simulator, which is it's not perfect, but it's a pretty good on the road, I think. Or even Grand Theft Auto is very well made. How did I end? Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. Okay, no, that's a bad idea. I was gonna go the sensible or the not the sensible route, but the actual path route. But I think we'll be better off if we just cut that corner and don't try and fall off a bridge. I guess I was confused as to where this route went, but it's not taking us too far out of our way, so I think we're okay. But yeah, because the crossing from North to South America is interesting in a couple places. I mean, the top is interesting because though the northernmost point of North America is on or it's near a town, that town is not accessible by road. So you have to go cross country. The biggest problem with that is most of that land is owned by oil companies. So you have to convince the oil companies to let you use their oil fields as a road. But I've heard that they ship cars by land, so they must issue some permits occasionally. But of course, in a game, you don't have to worry about permits. So it'd just be like, well, yeah, they gave you the permit. Okay, cool. Well, what if the game actually had a permit simulator? It's like, okay, you have to go file these documents with your local tax office, and you have to file those in triplicate. Yeah, that'd be funny. It'd be like Papers, Please, but different. But so yeah, that's the first thing is you have to get across to is it Dead Horse? I think is the top of the official U.S. road network. And then once you're on that, you're on a dirt road that can be fairly dangerous for. I think it's like a 4-day journey to get to a paved road. And then it's easy because it's just cruise down Alaska highways, Canadian highways, American highways, into Mexico, and they still have highways. I mean, it's highways all the way to Panama, really. I don't know how the road surface quality is, but I mean, you drove across Alaska, you'll be fine. Then you just have to go to the Darien Gap and cross that. And of course, in the real world, you have to deal with cartels and along with the jungle. So there'd be that to contend with as well. This might not work. I just realized because we have to fix that truck. Hold up. Crap. How do I get tires? Because I can't take it into the garage, I just realized. Oh, since we're here. It's red. I thought black was there. I guess black is further down. There it is. Doesn't really look black, but okay. So what can you do to this? You can fit a roof rack. Okay, we'll say that is the obvious way to do it, is just pay $3,000 and get 4 spare wheels. Fit with extra lights. Okay. So maybe we should have taken the truck. We don't have any service centers, do we? Oh, okay. We'll just buy the roof rack thing then. Because otherwise we're going to have to do missions. In which case we may as well just earn the $4,000. Is that worth it? Because it's either either I'm turning this into a rescue vehicle, or I should turn a different truck into a rescue vehicle. Or nope, don't do that. No, actually, what I'm thinking is, okay, that's stuck there. We turn the Dan into a service truck. Because if I'm going to spend the money, I may as well spend it on a full repair attachment, right? I really hope the next game is just one map, or at least 3 maps, as this game would be. So you just keep transferring instead of having to do a loading screen, even though you're still in the same area. All right, let's see what we got. So that's $5,100. Comes with 6 spare tires. But no fuel. Interesting. Fuck it. Here we go. The startup time for this truck. Oh my god. No, no, no. Now we get to do it again. So we have some pretty useful trucks now. The Ank is fine if you don't need to go like do a semi or anything, because it only has that locked bed for whatever reason. Okay, repair. we done? Well, but it's done. Didn't we do it? It's fixed. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I know what's wrong. Repair and refuel. Okay. Solve that mystery. We now have another generic truck. But it does have 2 back wheels, which is useful. Awesome. I guess we may as well use it next time for something. What do we actually got? We got a sideboard. So the van body is not the same for every truck. Interesting. All right, we'll be back next week. Start trying some achievements and hopefully buy a new truck. See you then.